Welcome to On Tilt Trading. I am currently long in Bitcoin, and this long position I am looking to exit and then immediately go short. So I'll walk you through what I have trading here, top down. Here on the daily chart, if I zoom in here, so Bitcoin delivered to the sell side. I put in a level right here where you see this blue line and some relatively equal lows here. In addition to that, it also delivered to the buy side up into this fair value gap here, and also created this fair value gap here on its way delivering to the buy side. And now it's also swept out the buy side liquidity resting here on the daily chart. So with that in mind, I've got a short bias, and if I zoom in, you can see there was a blue line right here. It's dotted now. You may have some challenges seeing it on this screen, but there was a price level here. There's a swing high right here. This candle here closed above the swing high. So for trading inside of this range, now that price is broken above this range, I'm going to have an overall short bias for trading Bitcoin here off the daily chart. Then if we come here on the 60-minute, you can see the price delivery. Here is Sunday buy side delivery, and yesterday Monday buy side delivery. And then we get these two fair value gaps here on the 60-minute. So to me, this would signal a potential change in direction. Zoom in a little closer here. Here we have the order block and the fair value gaps here, and then there is a level here where you can see this dotted blue line extended out in time, and with that, this candle here, which is New York midnight, closes below that level here, which creates a market structure shift here on the 60-minute. And then after that, you're getting an additional fair value gap put in here. And since then, there's been some consolidation in this area here. And then this area here is equivalent to this area here on the 15-minute. And this fair value gap that I'm targeting here is this gap right here. This is the fair value gap I want to target for an entry. And then there's a fair value gap down here that's not been traded into. I wasn't aware of this fair value, or if this candle would trade down into it before delivering to the buy side, or if this if liquidity is being sought here. So here on the 15-minute, there's buy side liquidity resting here from the AM session. So right now I'm looking for price to sweep that. Now since price is delivering to the buy side, I can remove this order, this limit order here. So let me pull this order up. Let's refresh the platform. So I'm trying to remove a limit order. It looks like price is ready to deliver to the buy side. So price is not expected to redeliver to the sell side here. So I want to take this order. I wanted to take this order off as I'm anticipating price to sweep buy side liquidity right up here. Even though you can see an additional or a potential fair value gap setting up here. And if you look in this area, no fair value gaps were formed here on the 15-minute. I'm going to wait until liquidity is swept out of here before removing this order. There's still a low probability that price could retrace before delivering to the buy side, but with the price this close to sell side and my potential entry being here, I'd rather see price go ahead and deliver and leave a gap here as opposed to trading down into here. When price was still here at this level, trading down into here would have been much more acceptable, but price could very easily return to these levels here, and then if it did trade lower into here, I would want to take this position for an exit here at equilibrium just before taking an entry here. But I don't think it's going to come back. But this trade is from this morning, so I'm waiting. I've been explaining this short trade that I'm looking to take, and then this is my first take profit here. Here on the daily, so it would be a sweep of the sell side liquidity resting below yesterday's low, or at least that would be the area of liquidity or the liquidity pool. I'm actually going to target this fair value gap right here. You can see on the 60-minute, I want to target this fair value gap. So this trade is for a rebalance of this fair value gap, and my target is actually chosen off of the 15-minute, but I want to keep an eye on this area for right now. And then the other trade, if I can get a limit entry, is for liquidity resting below these relatively equal lows here. So there's a liquidity pool down here, and it's right down here on this chart. I'm actually targeting this fair value gap up here on the 15. So we'll see. That's why it's deeper than this fair value gap here. So right now I'm targeting the fair value gap, but if I get an opportunity to add, I'm going to shift. I'm going to shift the next position to these relatively equal lows here, as liquidity has been, buy side liquidity has been swept out of the market on the daily chart here. So now I would anticipate sell side to be swept out of the marketplace next here on the daily chart. And then for this current position, it's given several entries today, but if I remove this Fibonacci retracement tool, you see this fair value gap here on the daily, with this being the dealing range right here, and this fair value gap is at the equilibrium or at a better value. So I wound up taking an entry here at the open on pullback, and have just held since then. Here was an opportunity to add. This is the New York AM Silver Bullet trading window right here. And then I was looking for a potential pullback here. Excuse me. Now we are in the New York PM Silver Bullet trading window. So I was looking for a potential pullback into this fair value gap for some buy side delivery. That order is still in the marketplace, and we'll see if this pulls back to give an entry, or if there is continuation to the buy side liquidity resting above these relatively equal highs here on the 15-minute, also represented here on the 60-minute. For my trading history today, just these two positions, one at 7, one at 11. This would be 9:02 and 1 p.m. Eastern or New York time buys. These are the positions, small quantity, and so far up on BTC today. But if you'd like to know more, visit us at ontilttrading.com. Trade safe, trade together. We'll see you next time.